got a proclamation from Joseph B. Bradley Jr. that is going to be read right now.
This way.
Thank you, appreciate that. Welcome to Joe Knight. We're going to go get this game in. We'll make this very quick. Please, if you stand please beside me. My name is Mayor Pro Tem Dean Riddle. I represent the Green District of 10 of West Ashley, and the reading proclamation on the Gullah Geechee culture. Hereby, the City of Charleston, Joseph B. Bradley Jr. Mayor, proclaim whereas the Gullah Geechee culture grew from the soil of the Sea Islands in what is now the Gullah Geechee Nation, from Jacksonville, North Carolina, to Jacksonville, Florida. And whereas Sullivan's Island in Charleston County, South Carolina was the first point of entry for more than 40% of all Africans enslaved in North America. And whereas the City of Charleston is the location of Arrival Square, the location of the auction blocks upon which many of these Africans stood during the transatlantic slave trade. And whereas the arriving Africans drove the indigenous Native Americans of our region to form a unique culture, which include the Gullah Geechee spiritual practices, language, polyrhythmic music. They reshaped the coastal area of the Carolinas along with blacksmithing, architectural, and knowledge of the environment. Reshaped the coastal area of the Carolinas, Georgia, northeastern Florida into the Gullah Geechee cultural landscape. And whereas Gullah Geechee continued on their ancestries by holding on these traditions and the family compounds of ancestors created after purchasing these same lands of which they had been enslaved and leaving it for their descendants to dwell on together. Whereas many of the forts of Charleston County stand as evidence of the contribution of the Gullah Geechees that fought during the United States Civil War for the right to own land and to have their freedom. The Gullah Geechees come together at Fort Moultrie on July 2nd, 2000 to elect and install their own leader for the next phase of their freedom and to understand their human rights and continued self-determination. And thereby elected Queen Quet, Chiefess, and Queen Quet, I apologize if those were Chiefess, and the body of the Gullah Geechee Nation. Whereas to conclude, and calling Shaw co-founded the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movie Festival, which comes to Charleston every 2 years. The City of Charleston embraces and continues to celebrate the living legacy of the Gullah Geechees. Now therefore, I, Joseph B. Bradley Jr., Mayor of the great City of Charleston, to here proclaim July 29, 2012 through August 5th, 2012 as Gullah Geechee National Appreciation Week in the great City of Charleston, and call upon all citizens to participate in supporting the Gullah Geechee business, institutions, and events of the native Gullah Geechees this week. Thank you.
Attention now for tonight's ceremony, which is the game number 2. As I said, it's the Gullah Geechee Festival. Let's have Queen Quet go out the first. Catching the first ceremonial first pitch on the hill of Moscow. Queen Quet stares him down. She brings the heat. Unbelievable throw! And now, Lieutenant Commander Josh Henson. He brought, ladies and gentlemen, to a huge hand. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It is Gullah Geechee Festival right now. I've got Queen Quet up on the dugout, ready to talk to you right now. Queen, what do you got?
Good evening, Charleston. We're the dog in the house. All right, we're ready for all the 100 over there, yo, but this year the Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week, right here in Charleston, South Carolina, gave the Gullah Geechee Nation. Now we got to look at the Caribbean for 100 children and they looking at it. Now 100 down stand, we like this year, we gonna try to break it down for 100 too. But I need 100 to find me. After you know the answer to this year. 100 ready? Ready! If ready, say roof, roof. Roof, roof. Okay now, the water to bring we, the water, and then I left the blanket. How do I have to fill in the blank? The water to bring we, the water. Now you gotta fill in the blank. Find me, or one of we. In the purple landing right there, or me right here. How do know the answer? Join we and see what Hunter get from we, the Gullah Geechee. So glad Hunter did yo we. Join me Saturday at the Charleston Maritime Center for the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Queen Quet a huge hand. I'm sure we'll see her again.
Well, how Hunter children to do this year, the Queen Quet coming to Hunter live one more again from Charleston, South Kakalaki, where we to celebrate Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. And Hunter children this year, yeah, that thing leading right on in to the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival. And this year, yeah, Hunter, the Yeti, we call them the Gullah Geechee Jubilee. Now, I'm so glad for one more again, before we get started this year, yeah, have a chance to talk with the co-founder of the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival, Brother Kwame Shaw, All Mobile Productions. How honored to do today?
I'm doing well, thank you, Queen.
All right, good to be here with you one more again, starting another fest, one more again, and back in the Chuck, one more again. And this year, yeah, special because we're leading in with Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week, the first one ever in our story, first one ever in his story. So now, what do you think about this year's event, being that it's the Gullah Geechee Jubilee? What do you think is going to be different now than what's happened in the previous years?
Well, one, more people will be here because I really think that they understand what it is that we're really doing. Really looking to make a serious reuniting and recombination of all that Gullah Geechees have done from the time that we've been enslaved and brought here against our will, but up until now, still surviving, still keeping things going, still keeping things progressing. And the recognition by Charleston of an entire week, I think, is a very, very serious show of appreciation for us. It shows that it is a nation.
Right.
It's a nation.
Definitely. And one of the things that we want y'all to know, because more often than not, there are those who are behind the pens and the paper, they're behind the cameras. You don't get to see them, we get to communicate with them, and then they make the decision to support us. So we definitely want to give a shout out to the Charleston City paper, one of the first folks who went on and decided to do a whole spread on Gullah Geechee Nation Appreciation Week. Definitely the Charleston Chronicle, who not only has covered every year that we've ever brought the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival to Charleston, but did a serious spread, had a picture of me. I ain't fuss, no, I've been in the paper telling people, and I say, Queen, I've been to look at her just now. I said, I did you know? They said, no, I've been to look at her in the paper. So, Brother French, we appreciate that, and definitely we want to thank the Tammy Show, the TV show that every year again supports the festival without a doubt, ahead of time, not afterwards, not showing up at the event to show people what already happened, but letting folks know so the family can come out. And the Charleston Post and Courier both, we appreciate you, all right, for definitely not only doing a story about this year's festival, but about the movement. As the name of the festival is the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival. And the Charleston Post and Courier was there when I was installed as Chief Justice and Head of State at Sullivan's Island, which is also here in Charleston County, South Carolina, where we've been encouraging you to go all week as part of this week of appreciation. But the island ain't going to move, y'all. Praise the Lord, the island did it. So if I see this Applewood, then I still can come to Charleston and go to Sullivan Island. And so Bo asked me some serious questions about the movement and how it's progressed. And what was interesting to me was he said, I remember when you started this out many, many moons ago. Right. It was basically a solo movement. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was so interesting because I never even thought of it in that way. And he said, and isn't it great to get all this recognition now? So definitely we salute the city of Charleston and all those around the world who are recognizing Gullah Geechee culture and not just coming to the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival, but coming to the Gullah Geechee Nation and supporting our businesses, our restaurants, our events, because we ain't gonna if we ain't had no economic empowerment and things like that. So we're so glad that we have all of these folks in the media and elsewhere supporting our effort. Now we know that we couldn't get an event done without that tech support. So now with all mobile productions, again, you know, behind the scenes, people don't often even notice you probably at the festival because you got on your black and you kind of fading in the background trying to keep it moving, but so that people can hear what's going on clearly, see what's going on. You know, being a part of AMP, turn it up. I mean, what does that mean to you in terms of being a sponsor of an event like this every year? Because I know you do a lot of different events, concerts and all kinds of other functions. Why be a part of this particular festival?
Well, first and foremost, by your invitation, thank you very much, I appreciate it. But these type of events usually don't get the type of tech support that they need. You know, it's usually very costly to have the type of proper tech support, the expertise that's needed, the equipment that's needed, you know, the skills, crew that's needed. And so in building something, you have to kind of see it for what it really is, put your support behind it, and this is really our own. So that's the reason that, you know, I do what I do. I won't be running around in black this year. I'm gonna lighten the colors up a little bit. I want to kind of, feel it.
Jubilee time, you gotta get that color in there.
So we're gonna spice it up a little bit. You know, and again, it's an appreciation for the ability and for the opportunity to work from the ground up, to continue to groundswell, and help turn this into a mighty mountain.
Absolutely right. And definitely we still going to be wearing black, as y'all know, because we be black gold. So we still going to have that on right here at this Gullah Geechee Jubilee, right here in the Gullah Geechee Nation, back in the Charleston, South Kakalaki. Every even year from now on, we could do your in Charleston and things like that. So 100 children have to join we for this year Gullah Geechee Jubilee. This year the Queen Quet head from the Gullah Geechee Nation, standing with Brother Kwame Shaw, All Mobile Productions. We the co-founders of the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival. And this year for all of we to keep on moving, keep on building, as the brothers say. And the only way we can do that is to have all of we bring in the thing what we need for build together. We done pour the foundation, so all Hunter have to do, come on here to the house and let we all shout. So we're so glad that we have a chance to tell Hunter, join we this year weekend, August 3 to 5th in Charleston, South Kakalaki for the Gullah Geechee Jubilee. And Hunter children know if Hunter there with me, this year the work going on.